I have a question for conservatives and MAGA. When you respond to a post or a politician, a pundit who is talking about more gun laws, more gun regulation, not talking about taking the guns from you, okay? Although I'm a leftist, I own four. Don't want to take them away from you. When you say, why even do it? Criminals are going to break the law anyway. What is that? How does that resonate with you? Because with that approach, why have any laws on the books? If the counter argument to new laws is people are going to break the law anyway, why have any laws on the books? What's the point? What's the purpose? And maybe you're going to say don't have any. Tell me that. But I'm just trying to understand how that is a way to respond to the argument that we should make it tougher for people who have mental challenges to access and or keep their weapons. Because while you might say criminals are going to do what criminals do, the majority of people who go in unalive children in school, churches, etc., are people who procured their guns legally. So why not make it tougher for people to access them? We're not talking about taking them away. Sure, some people might be talking about taking them away, but that's not what the majority of the left is talking about. Talking about making it more challenging so that someone who is unstable can be caught before they get their hands on the weapon. And if you're going to respond with Chicago has the strictest gun laws and how many guns are there? Because they're coming from people who bought them legally from other states and bought them there. Do you really think that all the illegal guns on the streets are from people stealing them? You think people are running up in gun stores regularly stealing guns? Or people who appear to be law-abiding citizens purchasing the guns and then reselling them on the black market to whoever is willing to pay for them, i.e. criminals? So no, it's not going to eliminate all instances of violent behavior. It's not going to make us a peaceful, perfect, tranquil, place. But if it saves one child, 10 children, 20 children, how many children's lives are you willing to save by just making it a little harder for the guy down the street who might be unstable to get to a weapon? Oh, but they might use knives and guns and axes. Okay, and they might. And we'll address that when that issue arises. But to say that you can't make any laws because people are just going to break the law has to be the stupidest rebuttal that I can think of.